is going to be my school beauty essentials video, and I'm basically just going to be showing you everything that I think is necessary for you to keep in your little like cosmetic bag while you're at school. I know these are the things that I could not live without when I was going to high school, and throughout my 4 years of high school I took dance. I never took PE because I'm not a PE type of person, but I did take dance, so I have some stuff for if you were to take a PE class or a dance class. I have things in here that can help you refresh after your class and everything, and just some overall good things that I used on a daily basis while I'm at school, and I was frantic if I did not have. That's basically what I'm going to be showing you. And just to start off, my makeup bag here is from Vera Bradley. This is like the small version, and this was plenty of room for my stuff. This is actually like the perfect size. It fit everything in it, and let's go ahead and jump in. So my first beauty essential for school is definitely Kleenex. You can get these little like packets at Walmart. I know they come in like packs of 4 or something, and basically they're just little like envelope type Kleenex, and they have Kleenex on both sides. I think these are super handy. You never know when you're gonna have a cold or anything, so I definitely suggest keeping Kleenex in here. Even this is good for like touching up your makeup and stuff, so Kleenex is a must. And the next thing I keep in my bag is Tic Tacs, and I'm not really a gum chewer, but you can totally keep gum in your bag if you wanted to. I prefer the spearmint Tic Tacs just because they're easier to pop in your mouth, and yeah, they're pretty self-explanatory. The next thing in here is hand sanitizer. You can get these little ones at Bath & Body Works, like you probably know. They usually have a sale going on, like $5 for $5 or something. So hand sanitizer is definitely a must when you're going to school. You never know when your hands are going to be sticky, or you just need sanitizer. The next thing is crucial if you're taking any type of athletic courses, and that is deodorant. You do not want to be stinking up the hallways. I was so self-conscious about me smelling so bad at school, and so I always had to have deodorant, and if I didn't have, like, all my dance friends were pretty close, so it didn't matter if we shared deodorant, but if you don't really want to, like, have to always use other people's deodorant, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Just keep deodorant in it, and this one is Lady Speed Stick, and this is in Cocoa Fresh, and this one smells like the summer, so I really like this one. And yeah, so I highly suggest keeping a deodorant. You never know when you're going to need it. And the next thing I have in here is another thing to prevent you smelling really bad at school, and that is a perfume rollerball. I have some friends that kept like full bottles of perfume or body splashes and stuff. I do suggest maybe downsizing and getting a travel size of body splash or something. I know Bath & Body Works makes travel sizes, that's perfect, or Walmart or Target, anything like that. I like keeping rollerballs. You can buy these at Sephora, like drugstores and stuff too. I know London Drugs and like all those other places probably have them too. This one is Someday by Justin Bieber, and I've literally had this for like 2 to 3 years, and it's like still kicking. Like there's so much left. It's like probably halfway gone. These last a really long time, and they're perfect to just like roll on your wrists, roll on like on your neck and stuff, just to refresh you and so you don't stink. Bottom line. That's it. That's what it's doing. Okay, moving on. The next thing I like to keep in my bag is assorted hair accessories. So I have this type of little like butterfly type clip. It's not really a butterfly, but you know this type of clip. And then bobby pins. I do not know how many times I need a bobby pin. I could always find one at the bottom of my bag, but it's very smart to like tie them up. I don't know if you guys can see this. Tie them up with like a little hair elastic, just so you can keep them all together and they're not strewn about at the bottom of your bag. And then obviously a hair elastic, because I do not know how many times I had to ask for hair elastics, and I'm literally the grumpiest person if I cannot put my hair up, because I have a lot of hair, and doing schoolwork with my hair down is like, no. Actually, being at school with my hair down is just really rare for me, so I always have to have a hair elastic, and I suggest having an assorted amount, and probably more than one elastic would be best. The next thing in here is definitely a must for me. I get so cranky when I cannot find one, or when my friends like don't have one that I can borrow, because none of my friends carry them, but that is a nail file. I don't know how many times I've been so grumpy when I cannot file a broken nail or something like that, or I'm a nail biter, so if I don't have nail polish on, I'm going to bite my nails. It's just a fact. I know it's gross, but it's just whatever. So I have to have a nail file with me at all times, just in case that happens, so I can file down my nail, or if I break a nail, it's what it is. So I would highly suggest keeping a nail file in your bag if you are nail crazy like me. The next thing I like to keep in here is my hand lotion, and I don't know about you guys, but when I'm flipping through textbooks and writing on paper, my hands get so dry, so I definitely need to keep a lotion with me. And this past year and all the years that I've kept hand lotion, all my friends usually ask me for it anyway, so it's kind of just a good thing to have. If you have dry hands, there's really nothing else, because the soap in the bathrooms are terrible quality, so those just dry out your hands even more. So hand lotion is definitely a must for me. And this one is actually from Bath & Body Works, and this is Winter Candy Apple, because I don't go through hand lotions that much, and this is definitely like my school designated hand lotion, but it smells like shampoo. I think I've mentioned that before, but yeah, it smells like shampoo, but that's okay. It works. I like it. And the last two items in my cosmetic bag here are makeup items. You can go ahead and put in like a powder, an eyeliner, and mascara and do whatever you want, but personally I only really needed 2 makeup items while I was at school. The first one being a concealer, and I suggest using a stick concealer or like a brush twist up applicator type of concealer, just because they're way easier to apply. You don't want to be that girl in the bathroom that has all her makeup out and she's like redoing her makeup after lunch. You don't need that. It just clogs your pores even more to apply more makeup, and you don't need it. If it's melting off during the day, get a setting spray. Like, that's a whole nother story. Anyway, concealer. I highly suggest this one. This is the Revlon Photo Ready, and I really like this because it's just a stick concealer and it's twist up. It's from the drugstore. The only time I really applied my concealer was after dance, if I had sweat off all my concealer and I was having a big breakout. I didn't really want to be that girl that everyone was looking at. I know acne makes you really self-conscious, and it totally did for me, so that's why I keep concealer for those like panic moments. And yeah, I just suggest keeping a concealer because it'll solve all your problems. And the last 2 things in my cosmetic bag are lip products. I like to keep a moisturizing lip balm in here for one, and this one is a Neon Baby Lips in number 70 Pink Shock. And I like to have a Baby Lips or even like a Burt's Bees tinted lip balm type of thing, because nothing is worse than being in class and having dry lips and not having lip balm. I hate it, can't handle it. So I definitely always have to have lip balm. I apply it like religiously throughout the day, and Baby Lips is really good because it has a nice tint to it, so you, I don't know, you look more awake and pretty. I got nothing. I just like having a tint to it. And then the last lipstick I like to keep in here is a L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick, and this one is in 172 Blushing Sequin. And I was the type of person to do all my makeup, brush my teeth and everything, and then forget to put a lip balm on or like a lipstick before I went out the door. This is for those days where you have like really nice makeup and no lip color to complement it. This is just a universally great color. I'm definitely more into pink lipsticks, so that's why I keep this, and they're super moisturizing. So if someone comes into your class and is like, we're taking a yearbook photo today, and you're not wearing very much makeup and you look like a zombie, that's when you apply this kind of lipstick, because then it'll brighten up your face and you won't look like crap in the photo. It's happened to me. So that is everything that I keep in my cosmetic bag at school. I hope you found this video helpful, and I kind of reminded you of some things you may want to keep in your cosmetic bag for school, and you kind of got some tips and ideas and stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye!
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed.